Now this year, there are many firsts for the team, and what else to have a better first than a reward show. So let's get underway with our first category, Best Nickname. And the nominees are Jake, the Body Barclay, Sam, Mixed Berry Mattingly, and the Real Davis, Luke Davis. And our winner is Jake, the Body Barclay. So let's hear what he has to say.
I'd just like to thank all my friends and family, all the people who voted for me. It's a great honor. Also like to send out a big thank you to my idol, Captain America. And just remember, I am the body.
There we go. Our first award is underway. And now let's keep the show rolling with our second award. Category, Cutest Couple. Now it sounds a little weird, but in wrestling you do practice with a lot of the same guys. And so, for criteria on this one was partners that were together a lot. Our nominations are Connor and Reese Lefevre, Coach Boyer and Tommy Pointer, and Nick Bova and Mike Venezia. Let's go to the envelope and see what it says in here. A little stuff, that's alright. Tommy Pointer and Coach Boyer. Let's go and see what they have to say.
Well, I think on behalf of the Cutest Couple here, we'd like to thank everybody that voted. Family, friends, relatives, teammates. It's been a long time coming, and we've been together for a while now. And you know, we just go together like peas and carrots. Pretty good if you throw some salt on them. I just pretty much think he's my better half, you know. Love the kid. And people ask, you know, like, what's your best side? Because I'm a pretty photogenic guy, you know. I just step back and point at this guy right here. So, love you, dude. Love you too.
All right, and now to our next category. This one is most headbutts. Of course, as you know with wrestling, a lot of physical contact, and it's always good to be a little physical. So our three nominees for that are Austin O'Neill, Pat Parham, and Riley Lefevre. And let's see who our winner is. Our winner is Pat Parham. Let's see what Pat has to say about his award.
Well, I'd like to thank Coach Brew from last year for building a legend when he said all I do is headbutts and underhooks. Ever since then, that's kind of been my mantra, and it's paid off with this award.
Thank you, Pat. And now for our next category, the body made of glass, aka Mr. Fragile, aka Sir Hurts-a-Lot. So let's take a look at our nominees. Nominees are Lincoln Kyle, Austin Jameson, and Mark Myers. And our winner is Austin Jameson.
First of all, it's just an honor to be nominated. I'd like to thank the team for voting me with this award. And I think it's time I go invest in a bubble suit so I don't get this next year.
Thank you, Austin. And now, this one is a little tough. Not many options for it, but it's the best relatives. So our relatives are Riley Reese and Connor Lefevre, Ethan and Ben Farmer, and Nick Bova and cousin Aaron Davis. So let's take a look to see who our winner is at the relative category. The winner is the Lefevres.
Thank you everyone for voting for us. I'd like to thank my cat Dallas for voting for us.
I'd like to thank my parents for giving birth to us three, because without us, we would not be able to live along with Fever Legend.
Now this next category is a tough one to explain. There's guys on every team, every classroom, every job place, no matter where you go, there's always these couple guys. The most awkward ones. And our nominees are Mark Maldonado, Jesse Goodnight, and Mitch McClure. And our winner is Jesse Goodnight. So far, so good. The show's running smoothly. For it being the first time, you know, you always have a little kinks here and there. But let's knock on wood and let's keep rolling. So our next category is most musically talented. Now the wrestling team is full of a lot of smart guys, but what some of you may not know is we do have a lot of musically talented fellas on the team. So it's kind of hard to pick this category as the nominees, but our nominees are Sam Mattingly and his piano, Alan Betts and the guitar, and Coach Boyer and his rapping skills. So let's see who our winner is. Your winner is Alan Betts. Let's see what Alan has to say.
Thank you, Bash Nation, for voting me as most musically talented. Check out my new EP, coming out in 3 days.
And our next category, best dressed. Pretty self-explanatory. Those who look fly and fresh every day. Their swag level to the max. So, our nominees for best dressed: Mark Myers, Drew Songer, and Sam Mattingly. Our winner is Drew Songer.
I'd like to thank the coaches and everybody that voted for me, and my teammates as well. And you know, it's not hard being the best looking or the best dressed guy on the team. And Tommy Hilfiger, if you want me, I'm here.
Moving right along. Now, a good character quality to have is a nice smile. And there are a few guys on the team who do have some nice smiles. So let's take a look at this year's Best Smile nominees. Jimmy LaRue, Lincoln Kyle, and Robbie Carter. And our winner is, got it right here. See what it says. Jimmy LaRue.
So yeah, I heard that I won the Best Smile Award. I guess there's a reason why Coach Anderson calls me the Smile Little Peckerhead, right? Just wanted to say thank you to my dentist, and you know, make sure you guys are brushing at least twice a day. And yeah, stay classy.
And now for the next category, it goes hand in hand with the smile. Because if you don't have nice hair to go with that smile, not going to be too pleasant to look at. So our nominees for best hair: Christian Rodriguez, Tommy Isola, Ian Kelton, and Drew Songer. And our winner is Christian Rodriguez.
It's a great honor to win this award, coming from a background as I did. I was born with no hair, but you know, I started from the bottom. Now I'm here.
Now, a nice smile and nice hair are always good qualities to have. But an even better quality to let you know that you're a man is your facial hair. So this year's best facial hair nominees: Josh Sampson, Jeff Mucha, Ian Kelton, and Tim Locksmith. And our winner is in my pocket, because it's a different nomination ballot every time. I'm not using the same one. But our winner is Josh Sampson.
So, it's a great honor to receive this recognition by the team. There's a lot of guys on the team that can grow great facial hair, so, it really is saying something to say that I have the best on the team. What I'm most excited about, however, is having the best facial hair on the team means that I have better facial hair than Coach Anderson. And, I've been telling him for years, and now I have finally the proof to back it up, so I got bragging rights, as it were. So, Coach Anderson, I'm coming for you.
Our next category is needed because with every good team there are good coaches. And so instead of having just the best coach, most outstanding coach, coach this, coach that, we decided to mix it up a little bit here with most interesting coach. So our nominations are Coach Anderson, Coach Irwin, and Coach Boyer. Let's see who our winner is. Whew. Good thing it's him, otherwise I might have been killed. But Coach Anderson.
Most interesting Coach of the Year award. This award doesn't come as a surprise to me. I think I was gifted by God in so many different ways that it clearly put me on top in this category. And what I would like to do is thank all my fans, my family, my supporters, all my sponsors, and the good Lord above for gifting me in so many different ways. I feel a little sorry to the other coaches on staff because they truly have no shot at this award in future years to come. And I won't let it out of my grasp either. So, but I appreciate it to the team members that voted for me. I think everybody on the team voted for me, so I thank you all. And it's a special honor.
Moving right along. 2 categories left. And this next category is fairly important in the sport of wrestling. All the greats have them. John Smith and his low single, Jordan Burroughs and his double legs, Coach Anderson and his clubs. Yes, I'm talking about signature moves. So our nominees for best signature moves are Nick Bova and his headlock, Brett Thumb and his knee taps, Connor Lefevre and cement mixer, and Zach Bourne with his boot scoot arm draggy thingy. And our winner is Connor Lefevre.
Thanks to all the fans out there. Cement mixer's a pretty good move. Just remember, grip and rip.
Grip and rip.
Grip and rip. Now, wrestling with being as serious of a sport as it is, can sometimes get frustrating. Guys get a little tired, maybe a little moody. So it's always important to have these guys on the team. I'm talking about the goofballs, the clowns, the jokesters, the pranksters, the guys that can make anyone laugh. So this year's nominees are Tommy Pointer, Nick Bova, and Mark Myers. Now let's look at our winner. The winner is Mark Myers. What do you know? That's me. So I'd like to thank everybody out there for voting for me, making me the goofball. I mean, you never know, I might be talking like this one minute, and then start talking like the Governor of California. Or, if you're a wrestling fan, maybe you know Hulk Hogan, brother. Because without you guys, I wouldn't have anyone to perform for. But that wraps up this year's 2014 Takedown Tuesday Awards. Tune in next Tuesday as we do near the end of our season and our Takedown Tuesdays. I'm Mark Myers. And you've been taken down.
Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. One of the best videos of all time.
Well, when I learned that Coach Anderson received the Most Interesting Coach award, a few thoughts came to mind. One, it was rigged. Two, you know, he does have the nicest spirit on staff. Granted, you know, he's 10 plus years older than everybody on staff. And three, who would vote against the guy? I mean, he's a head wrestling coach, and he's the biggest guy in our program.